Welcome to Aligned and Manifesting, the podcast that awakens your power to create a life that feels as good as it looks, grounded, joyful, and effortlessly magnetic. I'm your host, Kate Clark, manifestation mentor, mindset guide, and a believer that true alignment starts within. Here, we blend science and soul to help you reprogram your subconscious, regulate your energy, and manifest from a place of deep worthiness, not a willpower. Each week, we dive into conversations and tools that empower both your conscious and subconscious mind, so you can attract abundance, love, and peace with ease. I will even share how to teach these same principles to your kids, because when we raise conscious children, we raise a more aligned world. This is your sacred space to realign, rise, and remember who you truly are. A woman who is safe to receive, powerful enough to lead, and worthy of everything she desires. Now, take a deep breath, open your heart, and repeat after me. I am aligned. I am magnetic. I am the creator of my reality. Now, let's dive in. Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Aligned and Manifesting. Today, we are diving into something that has the power to shift your relationships, your abundance, your confidence, your self-concept, and your entire reality. So what am I really talking about? It's quantum shifting, the identity work of becoming your future self now. This is not the woo-woo or unrealistic, snap your finger and everything changes kind of way, but in the grounded, science-backed, soul-aligned way that actually transforms how you show up, how you think, how you vibrate, and therefore what you attract. Because here's the truth most people never learn. Your reality isn't responding to your wish list. It's responding to who you believe you are. So if you keep manifesting the same patterns, partners, money ceilings, the same emotional loops, it's not because you are stuck. It's because you are identified with an old version of yourself. And today, we are shifting that. Take a deep breath with me and let's begin. So what quantum shifting really is? Let's look at it from the simple way. Quantum shifting is often talked about like it's magic. But let me simplify it. Quantum shifting equals identity shifting. From a spirituality perspective, there are infinite versions of you that already exists in the quantum field, each living a different timeline. So when you tune your identity, your beliefs, your nervous system, and your energy to that version of you who already has the things you desire, you collapse the timeline between you and it. Energetically, the law of vibration says that you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And psychologically, we always act in alignment with who we believe ourselves to be. Not what we desire, but what we believe deep inside of us. And from neuroscience perspective, your brain literally rewires itself when you imagine, feel, and act from the future self-identity. Neural pathways strengthen around the new version. So here's the real definition. Quantum shifting is choosing who you're becoming and then living from that identity before the evidence arrives. So why you keep snapping back to the old version? You know, if you ever said, I know what to do, but I don't do it, or I get motivated, then fall back, or I attract emotionally unavailable people even when I know I deserve more. Or this is a good one. I sabotage the things I say I want. This part is for you. You're not flaky. You're not weak. You are not broken. It's your subconscious which is simply loyal to the familiar pattern. And your subconscious wants safety, not expansion. Your old identity, even if it's very painful, feels familiar. And familiar equals safe. Your subconscious here is to protect you. So your new identity feels unfamiliar, which unfamiliar means danger to your subconscious. And as your subconscious is here to protect you, your brain will pulse you back to the old self. It kind of sounds like a loop, doesn't it? When your actions don't match your identity, your mind panics. It keeps thinking, this isn't who we are. We don't do this. Success isn't safe. Love isn't safe. Rest isn't safe. So what you do? You slip back to the old pattern. But when you stretch into a bigger version of yourself, raising your standards, choosing better relationships, changing habits, receiving more, your nervous system can go, this is too much. Retreat! That contraction pulls you back into the old behaviors. Not because you are wrong, but because your body hasn't learned the new identity yet. This is why identity work matters so deeply. And this is why quantum shifting is not a mindset, it's embodiment. So let's explore how quantum shifting actually works and talk about the framework which I teach my clients. So first, you need to meet your future self. You cannot become who you cannot picture. So ask yourself a question. Who is the version of me already living my desire? How does she feel about herself? How does she speak, walk, think, rest, set boundaries, receive? What does she tolerate? What does she no longer entertain? What are her boundaries? Your brain needs a clear blueprint. If you don't choose it consciously, you will repeat it unconsciously. Step number 2, you need to map the identity gap. So compare current version of you versus future you. Not in a judgmental way, but in a curious way. So for example, in love, current version you attracts emotionally unavailable people. But the version in the future you attracts secure, loving connections. Or if we use money as an example, the current you overworks to feel safe, but the future you receives with ease. So identify the gaps because awareness equals power. Step number 3, regulate while you shift. And this is the most important piece. When you step into a new identity, your nervous system will resist. You must teach your body that the new me is safe. And there are many tools out there you can use to regulate this. Few of those are breath work, hand on a heart, EPP tapping, shaking out tension, slow exhales, grounding, feeling your feet, or speaking safety into your body. Regulation dissolves the fear that keeps you in the old self. This is where cognitive dissonance softens and your identity begins to update. Step number 4, micro actions that match future you. Quantum leaps are created by micro shifts. If you ask yourself, what is one thing future me would do today? Just one. Well, future you might think, drinks water, not doom scroll. Replies with confidence, no panic. She sets boundaries, not over-explains. She saves £10, not avoids bank apps. She speaks kindly to herself. She shows her child her softness and strength. She receives help without guilt. Or she chooses peace over chaos. Are just some examples. Identity shifts through repetition, not perfection. Be her in a tiny ways, and your reality must catch up. Let's bring this home to the next generation. Children shift identities naturally. They dream, they imagine, they role play and pretend. You can support their inner future self with simple practices. Number 1, future self bedtime question. You can ask them, what would future you be proud of today? And they will learn identity through reflection. Or you can play a game, superhero self game. You can say, if your superhero self walked into school tomorrow, how would they act? How would they talk? Or how would they deal with challenges? Kids understand identity through play. Give it a go. Number 3, model your own identity shift. You can say things like, I used to think I was confident, but I am becoming someone who tries new things. Or say, I am learning to stay calm when I feel overwhelmed. Children don't learn identity from lectures. They learn it from modeling. So when you shift your identity, you free theirs too. Here's weekly quantum shift integration, and I would like you to try this challenge. For the next 7 days, first, choose one area, love, money, career, parenting, whatever sits right for you, and write one sentence. Future me is someone who, and fill the blank. And each morning, ask yourself, what is one tiny thing she, he, they would do today? And each night, I want you to write in your journal, where did I act like future me? Where did all identity show up? And what did it teach me? Please remember, identity change is not force. It is awareness plus repetition plus a compassion. So, my love, you are not failing at manifestation. You are upgrading your identity. You are stepping out of the smallness you inherited and into the expansion you were born to embody. Your future self already exists in a quantum field. She's confident. She is regulated. She is worthy. She's magnetic and aligned. And every time you choose her, even in the smallest way, you collapse the distance between who you've been and who you came here to become. So remember, you don't attract what you want. You attract who you are regulated enough to be. And your future self, she's already waiting for you with open arms. In the show notes for this episode, you will find affirmations and journaling prompts to help you begin with this process today. So after you listen, scroll down and spend a few moments with your heart. Until next time, my love, keep shifting, keep expanding, and keep becoming the woman your future already knows you are. Thank you for tuning into Aligned and Manifesting. I hope today's episode helped you reconnect with your truth, raise your vibration, and remember how powerful you really are. If this episode moved you, inspired you, or helped you see something new, share the magic. Subscribe, leave a review, and pass this episode on to another soul who's ready to rise. That's how we expand the energy. Together, come connect with me on social media or in my Facebook group. Our beautiful community is growing every day with mindset tips, affirmations, and the real behind the scenes of aligned living. Until next time, keep aligning, keep believing, and keep manifesting the life you were born to live.